Hey guys, Baz86 here, back with you doing an MLB The Show 20. Last time we left off, we had just beaten the Houston Astros 4-0, I believe, and now we're trying to continue that winning streak and striving for that victory. So let's get into game. Let's go to play next, and I think we're against.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Numbers indicate that we're not drawing as many walks as our competition this season. Be patient, box boys. Get the count in your favour, then look for pitches you can drive. Okay. We're against Houston Astros once again. Looks like me and Ronald Guzman's having a bit of a friendship. Getting going.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next.
We're in Astros home park once again.
Justin Verlander will be on the mound for the Stros. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, since he's put on a Houston Astros uniform, Justin Verlander's kind of turned his career around. Went through a couple of seasons where his velocity was down, but he's always had that good curveball changeup combination. Velo back up to the mid to upper 90s to go along with that fastball and the curveball, and Justin Verlander is all the way back.
Into the box, Elvis Andrus. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt.
Yeah, he's out.
The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Up next for the Rangers, Barrett. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
I've only got one home run to my name. Not good.
First pitch of the at-bat. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance. Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
To the plate now, Danny Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Hey, let it fly up there.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got
he's got me again.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fly ball out to deep right field. Lazara's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
The
one.
right fielder, Josh.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Foul ball.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lazara's under it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman.
Lynn's ready. Here comes the pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And that's up and in for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Get a catch or get to first base.
The 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field.
Catch it.
Center fielder giving chase.
Yes.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the
That's all
inning.
we needed.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Danny Santana.
Santana.
You do it, no one better. Come on.
Little bit of time on the bench.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Just hung in there on that one. And he struck him out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. His line against Justin Verlander, he's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
See it, rip it, nail
Hit
it.
sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the DH, Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
Let's go, kid.
First
Come on,
pitch
one time
coming.
right
Here it is.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Mazara stands at first with 1 out.
Hey, find something you like up there.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Hey, stay
Batting
hot,
7th, the first baseman.
In now, Ronald Guzman. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 out with the man at
Feeling
first.
better. Stay hot now.
Check swing,
Yep, that ball
no
went out.
swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hey, stay hot now.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Springer coming on, and oh no, it's off his glove. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready with the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Hey, that's a real keen eye up there. Yeah, boy.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0.
Still no score in this.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Bottom of the second.
First offering on its way.
Go. Oh, cracked it.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Goes straight to
Forsythe
first.
has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Easy first
Ready
out.
now, Robinson Chirinos.
7.
First delivery to him on the way.
Robinson.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Easy out, plays it first.
1-1 to Chirinos. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Another new pitcher, Lance Lynn.
There's a swing and a high drive
That's
into
gone.
left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 22 on the year, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Stepping in now, Tate Wong, as he takes a cold strike at the
Just the
knees.
bottom of
It's
the second, that
0-1,
does not mean
and he's a
this
guy
game
looking
is
to
over
break
by
out in
any
a big
shot.
way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
He's still got a chance.
Front door curve is taken, strike 2. Wong, 28 years old, is certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either
Come
way is
on,
getting
just raise
vacuumed
it,
up.
just raise
So they
the
trust this
pitch up
guy's
just a
glove in a
little bit.
premium spot no matter
Going
where
too
he's
low.
playing.
He's trying to get him to chase in the dirt.
2-2 is laid off and the count runs
Really?
full.
You're going to make him walk?
Boy, went from being in the driver's
Seriously?
seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Center fielder giving
Yes.
chase. He
Got it.
makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Set to get his day started, Jake Marisnick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Things turned around in a hurry.
called
Now a
that.
swing and a fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Santana will get there and he puts it away to
Retire the side.
So next to the plate for Texas, Jeff Mathis, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Mathis.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Counts 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. 1-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrews.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
No, that's down.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Andrews has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The batter. Number
At the
28.
plate, Barrett. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So nothing happened.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the third inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Leading up.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. Altuve stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Oh, do it again.
Behind 0-2 now.
3 in a row, come on.
Now the pitch.
Nope.
The count is 1.
Pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Josh Reddick comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Let's go, let's go.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that.
And that'll bring up Alex Brinkman. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first
I might
time
have got
up.
it if I was a short
From the belt, kicks
Yeah.
and
I'm a
deals.
third baseman.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner at first here, one man
I
out.
should really be a first baseman or first base. Yeah, first base.
We got one here. We got one.
And
Fielder,
looked
because
like
they
a
got the most
definite
action.
pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Nothing really happens at third base.
From the stretch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to
But I
swing
didn't
at
actually
right
get
there.
to
A
pick
big power guy like
this
this
base.
really wants
They
something
picked
that he
it for
can
me.
elevate and out of the ballpark.
He's got that.
Popped him up.
Catcher's got that.
Ball. Ball. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box now, George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, Joe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Nice.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Come on. So we need just to do it again. And make it 3-1. Strike it out.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Astros leave 1. They lead it 1-0. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Chu.
Hey, nice and patient.
Now here it
8
comes.
yards.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fouled off.
That's your pitch. Make it happen
The
right
1-2.
now, kid.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Danny Santana.
One time right here, kid.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
All right, one time right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Sorry, guys.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
3-2.
It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
So now to the plate, Nomar Mazara.
Right fielder.
As he'll take a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Hey, no keen eye out there, out of boy.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Shoot up and drive it, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. To the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Aledmus Diaz. It's hit hard on the ground to the left. And that's out number 1.
I could have played a double play there.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Yeah,
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
The 2-0 on the way. Fouled away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Tate Wong. He flew out in his last at bat.
I thought it was not. I thought he made it more.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Astros. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their